Hi everyone, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I am coming to you with a Globalland.com review, and what it is about a month or so ago I had done an unboxing as well as a project share video. So I have not done the third project share, and the reason for that is because I had some issues with one of their die sets that was sent, and I reached out to them to see what they would do in this case. Not to get a replacement product, because of course I didn't pay for the product. What I reached out to them for is to see what they would do so that I could pass that on to you. So this is the die set. It's the wood grain and this little nesting die, and it comes in a full set, so you get both of these. The only problem that I had is that even with my precision base plate on this one, I could not get a clean cut. It required significant shims. So yeah, however, it's still, I'm gonna still keep it because it's manageable. However, I did not also like that these really cut in. These grains, they're not embossed. They're cut in. So what I mean by that is that all of that was cut so that you've got holes, kind of like all of it. So what happens is, if you're not careful, that glue can come up in between those. Also, you don't want your undercolor to come. So for instance, with this, if it was spread out, you would see the white, right? So you have to make sure that it's together. So I let them know. They are investigating this. They have sent the information to their warehouse. There will be testing on it to see what the issue is. But I wanted to let you guys know. I don't do these videos. I've had companies before contact me and ask me to do the review videos and to make to have to give a good review, with no matter what. I understand that not everything is perfect and stuff like that, but I need to let people know, if I'm going to do these reviews, I need to let you know the truth. So this is the truth about these. I still will use this set a lot, I'm sure, and I will show you what I made with this one recently, and that is this slimline card. So I just took the frames, gave them some backgrounds, and this is just a wood piece of a palm tree. This is just fussy cut out of some paper. So I think it came out really cute. And yeah, so you can see there's nothing, you can't see anything behind it. You can't really tell that I had that there's anything wrong. So that's why I am going to continue to use them. Plus, with this, even though you can see this one, for instance, this is for this die. You can see these ones, for instance, you can get it. So it's not quite all the way through, but they're straight lines, right? So I just took my knife. I took my scissors and just cut them. But I really do wish that the insides were embossed instead of cutting. But anyways, I needed to let you guys know. As you can see, I still made a beautiful card out of it. And yeah, that's my story on that. Now, let's get that taken care of. Now, the other thing, and I will get to the positive, wonderful things here in a moment. I just want you guys to see how Globalland, I contacted them and they stepped up. And what happened is, in order to get my items to me quickly, Globalland sent it by courier. And when you send something by courier, now I've been out of it for a couple of years, but it used to be, if it was over $20 Canadian coming in by courier, you were going to be for sure hit with brokerage duties and taxes. Not always the case with Canada Post. The reason mostly is because we pay our taxes for Canada Post. But yeah, they were trying to get it to me as quickly as possible. And unfortunately, I did get hit with brokerage duties and taxes. However, what happened is that when I contacted them, they said, unfortunately, they could not give me straight money, but they allowed me to pick out items in the amount of that brokerage duties and taxes. So I was able to select items that made up for it. So I thought that was very nice of them. There's a lady that I've been working with, Viva, I think her name is. Very, very nice girl. They stepped up, I thought, when they got the product shipped from the warehouse, and they were going to investigate it, and then turn around and trying to get the product to me as quickly as possible. They made up for that as well, and I really, really appreciated what she and Globalland.com have done. So I will be showing you those products as well. But for the products that were initially sent for review, we had the nautical one where, and all of these will be listed below, all of them, including the ones that I picked for my brokerage duties and taxes. So it was this one, it was these, and what else here? Oh, and it was the house, the two different types of houses. So I'll just pull those out. So you have this house and another larger house. So I did the two houses, and I will show you those items, but I've got, these came in a set, so it's two different types of houses. This came in a set, very large set. Well, not very large, but large. It's a good amount of items. You get two of these frames, and then you get these. So yeah, I thought it was. And then there were the. Then there were the stamps. So this is the bamboo background stamp. And then this one was the happy birthday stamp. So really, really cute. I decided to go with the bamboo stamp and make some, to me, masculine cards. And yeah, so I'll show you those as well. And then I have cutouts of the items that were sent to me, some of the items that, not the nesting dies, but the other items that I chose to make up for the brokerage duties, taxes, and yeah. So let's do this. Okay. So for the bamboo stamp, I decided to make these cards. Now this is a little panda that I had in my collection, so I just paper pieced him. So I think he came out cute. I forgot to put I wanted to put little dots of glossy accents for his eyes, so I may still go back and do that. But you can see it's got kind of a masculine feel for it and to it. Didn't put anything inside yet, but I think it came out okay. And then this one probably is my favorite. It's more masculine. It's lighter, I find. It's a little bit different size as well. I have to say this probably is my favorite. And then I had this die in my stash also. So I would love to know how you feel about those. In regards to the houses, I made, now I'll only show you a few of these, but I made the smaller house. So this is what they came out like. Now, I wasn't happy with my snow on these. I need to get what Gail Patricia uses. If you don't know Gail, I will put her channel below. She used, I think she said she used white fabric puffy paint for her snow. So I do want to do that. I used to use also Epsom salts, crushed Epsom salts, but the problem, I didn't have any in stock. So yeah, so these will I will make it more solid because as you can see there's a lot coming off, but I'll fix that. But I think they came out really cute. I made a few different ones. Alright, let's get rid of that. Now, the larger house, it is more 3D. It's even larger. So, these houses here, when they're made, they are made, I'd say they're 2 inches by 1.5 inches. And then this house here is 2.5 inches across, 2.25, and then height is 3. So quite a bit larger. And look at how good it came out. I love it. And it comes with the thing to make the house. You may punch those out twice. So you punch them out twice, and then this is your rooftop. So this is going to bend, and yeah, so you've got kind of that look. So it's got 2 different types of roofs, I don't know, that you can use. I'm not sure what the difference is for this one. I'm not positive on that. I haven't figured that out yet. You get 2 doors. I decided to layer my doors, but yeah, you get 2 of them. And you get this part here. So this just punched out. And then you have your candy canes. So those ones. I kind of wish the candy canes came like facing opposite directions, like 2 different. So you can have it just plain, or I layered this on top. I kind of wish so that one was going this way and one was going that way, but you know, it works. You have your windows and shutters. Now, I didn't use my shutters because there was really no room here for them the way that I was setting it up. But you can use them other ways. Like you can manipulate this so that you can incorporate them. I'm uncertain what this is. I forget whether it was from the other house, but... And then you have what I can only think is snow. And then you've got your honey, your candy drop or whatever it's called. So you've got a good amount of pieces in there. This does not come with it. This little bow candy doesn't come with it. I have this candy in another set. It doesn't come with it either. And this doesn't come with it. But the rest all does. It's just I took some candies from other sets that I had and used those. So I was really happy with that. I might put a hole in the top and run some ribbon around it, like in through it, and that way it can hang on a tree or where have you. Okay. So those are the projects. Now, for the items that I received in regards to the, thank Bobbi-Jo, in regards to the brokerage duties and taxes. So I was able to choose 4 different things. Well, no, 3 different, I don't know, 3, I think. So I did not do projects with them, but I did cut these ones out. I needed, I had no wedding dies at all. So I decided to choose some wedding dies, and these cut like butter. I could not believe, even this, look how intricate it is. And, like, come on. It's beautiful. I couldn't believe it. It was so, so easy. This one here did need a small shim, but still, it's very intricate. And what's like putting, I think I put like a little 110 cardstock piece over top of it, and then it just cut like that. Sometimes you have to do the shims. It is what it is. It's die cutting, right? And then these are the bride and groom ones. These literally popped out by themselves. I mean popping out of the die by themselves. Like you didn't have to push in the back to get it all out. Fabulous. I really like these. So, sizing. This one here is almost 4 inches. This one, about 3.5 inches. This one, this way it is 3 3/4. And top to bottom, it's about 2 inches. And then this one, and this is multi-purpose. This is great for Halloween. And St. Valentine's. So it's 3 1/4 by almost, yeah, it's 1 3/8 of an inch. So really, really nice. I really like them. I'm so glad that I picked them up, and yeah, I just can't wait to use them. They're beautiful. The other things I bought, got some nesting dies. This is a whole set. So all of them. So this one here, I don't have this in, I don't have this design. Now, if you're new to paper crafting and you're new to die cutting, if you're wondering what to get your shapes first. Get these nesting dies. They're the best bang for your buck. And had I known, I probably would have even more. So yeah, I get so much use out of my nesting dies. And I will show you, I have a Christmas 365 coming up at the end of the month, and I'm going to show what I did with these stars. It will blow your mind. It will blow your mind. So this is the star set. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this particular one. On this one, so you've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a nice size set. Really nice. And I used this one already because I wanted to do a project for Christmas 365, and it came out beautiful. Really nice cutting. Love it. So glad I picked those up. And then there's the square one. Believe it or not, I did not have a square nesting die set. I had one square die. This. That's it. Like, if I wanted to do a window in a card or something, so I decided this one is going to be done. It's going to be done. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in that set. Look at all the dies that you get on this set, and it will shock you how small of an amount they are. I couldn't believe it. So I will put these all together because I will be putting these up on my board because, like I said, nesting dies I use a lot, so I keep them out and handy. So I will just throw those back in there. And put those up after the video. And then finally, you may have noticed that I had I had done some projects with these canvas bags before. They were in my stash, and I did those. I really like them, and they're really easy to work with. So what I did is I picked up another package of these, so that I had them in my stash. However, the ones that I had, they were only black things, and it's nice and everything. It's black is basic color, right? But these ones, I see. I got the other ones from a different company, right? These ones have beautiful green, blue, pink, and then just the beige. And if you're not familiar with what I did with these bags before, I will put a link below to one of the videos. But I really liked these, and sending Happy Mail in them is awesome. I just kind of personalize them somehow, and yeah. So I was happy to pick up another bunch of those. So it's 2, 3, I think it's 12, So I can't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times, so 15 of them, I think. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Yes. Wow, Bobbi-Jo. Basic multiplication. So yeah, I'm very sorry. I'm very happy to have those, and yeah. So that is it. I knew it was going to be a little bit long one, but I wanted you guys to see all the great products that globalland.com have. I will link everything below, and trust me when I tell you that all of their product is typically good. The wood pieces is just not typical of them. So please don't, let that. I do love the company. It's we like nothing can be perfect. It's not possible. So we are perfectly imperfect as well. So it's the company that I like because number one, they do have good products. Yeah, that's the first product I had that didn't work out quite the same as it should have, but usually their products is excellent, and then they have the customer service on top of that, and they really step up if something's wrong. All right, you guys, thank you for popping in, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Okay.